So the goal with your dismissive partner is to minimize anxiety of emotional overwhelm. So remember, that's their primal level trigger to their nervous system. The reality is that emotions must have a place in intimate relationships. There must be a place for pain. There must be a place for fear, for hurt, for anger. There must be a place for all the emotions. But you don't want to let the anxiety that comes up around emotional overwhelm block the sharing of those important emotions. So if I'm going to come to my partner and I'm going to communicate a hurt, I want to communicate it from a place of grounded safety. That does not mean I censor myself. That does not mean that I don't put it all out there. Let me illustrate what that might mean. It might mean that I'm conscious of the distance, that I'm conscious of the tone of my voice, that I'm conscious of the amount of words that I'm saying. I might bellow with pain, but I'm very clear with my partner. I am here not to shame you. I'm here not to overwhelm you. This is much more difficult than the other person's, all right? But here's what I do believe. I have couples that come and they sit in these rolling chairs right here, and I make them face each other, and I make them try to do these things with each other, and I coach them through it. And an experience that I've had, if I've said it once, I've said it 100 times, okay? And she's feeling the abandonment, and she's feeling the misattunement. And so what is she doing? More words, more intense. What's he doing? Withdrawing, backing down, shrinking, okay? And I'll gently interrupt her and I'll say, is he listening to you? Are your words going in? And she'll say, no. And then I'll say, tell me why you're still talking. And I don't mean that in a snarky, rude, mean way. Her words are valuable. Her words should mean something. She deserves for her words to be heard, especially if she's sharing something significant. I say she. It could be either gender. But here's then what I coach her to do. Can you tell him, what is it you want him to know? Give him one sentence. Express what you need him to hear in one sentence from the depths of you, okay? Not from up here in this place of threat and hypervigilance and hyperarousal and all of that. From down here, give it to him clear and plain and concise. And she does it. Boom. She puts it out there. And then you know what happens? 9 times out of 10, he takes it in and she actually gets heard. If you're married to someone dismissive, I'm telling you, less is more. I told y'all at the very beginning, what I want for you is the triple win. That's a golden example of the triple win. The triple win is she's heard, he knows his partner, and the relationship experiences connection even through really difficult emotions.